Okay, so we're not sure what we're in. Let's let these packs. Oh, I know what we're in. I know what we're in. Scoop that up. Scoop that up. Okay. It's a little aggressive to do this. Not aggressive enough. Alright, guys. It's time. It's time. This is it. Big time contract. Equip unit is a bloodbound in addition to its other types. Let's see how much healing we actually get from warlocks once we get the Shadow Fiend in. Equipped unit is a bloodbound in addition to its other types. What do you boys think? Is this better than Silver Lining? Should I take Silver Lining? So there's the actual Crystal Maiden we wanted. Here we go. More Arc Wardens. It's good. Good news so far. All right. Oh, and that's it. And we're in it, and we're done, and he's out of here. Let's do it, dude. It's time. Holy shit. So we're not in mages at all. What are we in? What are we in right now? We need more Arc Wardens. How many more Arc Wardens can we go? They need to be spread out, right? It's important for them to spread out so that they can actually be good. I think I might want to get out of this like stupid like bloodbounds up front thing. I don't know. I have to feel like we're good on board. Did I lose round 1? Or did I win round 1? Lost the creeps? Guys, what the fuck? Just do sub games? I was thinking about doing sub games. The problem is you guys are all gonna like be testing out weird experimental strategies. Oh, we're 2-starred up here. I'm fine. We got a Brooch of the Martyr. That's fine. Can someone tell me what new Shaman synergy means? What is generating minus 200 mana? It means they lose mana instead of gaining mana when they get hit. So that's apparently, I guess it should be the same amount. Like normally you gain mana when you get hit, but with a Shaman synergy, when they're silenced, they lose mana when they get hit. Which is kind of funny, because like theoretically, it's like your Disruptor comes in and silences them, and then your units are attacking them and they're losing mana, and then even when the silence ends, they won't be able to cast their spells. But in reality, I mean, Shamans are just bad. I would be really surprised if Shamans weren't bad. I mean, we have to let the game decide what we're doing here. No. Embarrassment of Riches is sweet. This is what we want right now when we're messing around. Okay, 2 tusks. I mean, we just have to like pair up what we can. This is fine. Here, let me be right back. God, we keep getting shit. So Arcane Boots. How does Arcane Boots work with Arc Warden? It's a utility option if you're going Trolls, Knights, Warrior against Mage. What, Shaman? I don't think you're ever going to want that. I mean, there's got to be better ways to counter mages. Like, functional ways. I guess I could just have, like, a treant dude. What do you think of the changes to make matches 1 second longer to allow more draws? It's good. It's how it was in auto chess, basically. It'll buff mages a little bit because of Coddle, but I mean, it's not really like supposed to be a buff to mages. It's just better design. Take the CM. Oh, you do it. You don't have to tell me twice. You don't even have to tell me once. Okay. Okay. So we don't know what we're in. What's the list? We need a list of stupid things to do. What's the list? I'm never going to play Shamans. I actually literally refuse to play Shamans. I want to do a game with Axe Blink 3. Timbersaw is pretty sweet. in this situation. What about Sand Kingu? Okay. Venomancer plus Warlocks. I do actually want to try Venomancer. It does sound funny. Okay. So we got to make a list, guys. Here we go. So it's Venomancer, Arc Warden, Axe Blink, 4 to 6 Warlocks. What else? What else is on our list? Let me look at these patch notes. Obviously Bloodbound. Hard Bloodbound. Bloodbound. God, dude, I get so hard thinking about Bloodbounds. You guys have no fucking idea. Like, it's actually just like my favorite build in this game. It's not even close, actually. There's nothing remotely close to it. This is pretty good.
I'm basically 1/8 gay.
Yo, Hearn Bagler, welcome to the 1/8 gay club. Stand up. Does your blood get bound down there? Good joke. Funny guy 2121. Might have to change your name, buddy. All right. What else do we have here? Win streaks and loss streaks don't change much. Scythe of Ice. I do want to test out how good I think Scythe of Ice is. That's not too much on the list. Shaman Pluck feels... It's funny. What's the duration of the like frog from Shaman Pluck? Is it actually long enough to make a difference? Summoning Stone, build Druids, Veno, Lycan, basically only units that summon. Yeah. 4 Knights, 4 Warlocks. That could be a dope build. That sounds too defensive, though. I guess, like, one of the Knights could be DK. We want to keep our options open here. I think we should just chill. So right now, we've got, like, Warrior online. Man, I wish this was... Because you guys want to see alliances and DPS charts. I do wish they had updated the UI to include those. That was a pretty common request. I'm doing Blink Dagger on Bloodbound. It's Pog. I instant get the buff. That's so bad. What else is there? Do you think you'll replace Witch Doctor with Disruptor now that Disruptor is Shaman Warlock Bounty? Brawny? Replace it with what? I mean, every time I run Witch Doctor, I'm running it for Troll, right? Why would I replace that? Okay, so we have a pretty sweet board. This board is getting places. It's getting all kinds of places. Here's Lycan as well, making our board just a little bit sweeter. And I think we can skip these interest points. It's, you know, it's not necessarily ideal. If this was an actual game, there's no way I'd be benching Raze or CM. But, I mean, I have to keep my... I guess we don't have a Blink Dagger yet. I probably can't be in, like, stupid Arc Warden stuff this game, right?
I'm basically 1/8.
Yo, Wings of Bacon X. Welcome to the 1/8 Gay Club. Would you explain why I would ever pick Indomitable Will? I mean, I can't. You would never pick it. What do you mean? The funny thing is, like, okay, there's some reality. Yo.
Keon2 gifted a tier 1 sub to Bedridden.
Bedridden. It's been a long time coming, man, but you can't escape it. You've been watching for long enough that you've got gifted a random sub. Welcome to the 1/8 Gay Club. All right, guys, real talk. Real talk. So, you can have Arcane Roots. That's true. It's true. So with Indomitable Will, in theory, you could have a level 3 Bloodseeker and Assassins, and you could take 2 Indomitable Wills, and that would make it so his will is indomitable. he wouldn't be able to ever
I'm
get
basically
stunned
one
or
ace
disarmed.
DR Love Wizard gifted a
Which is
tier 1
kind
sub
of
to
funny in
Dota
theory.
Troll. This is our first gift
Because
sub in
it
the
stacks
channel.
additively. But it's no, it's terrible. Is it me or Warlock's even trashier than before? I don't know. I still need to try them out. It's weird. They're different than before. I think they're worse in some situations and better in others.
You won't regret this.
Yo, the
basically
Dota
one
troll.
ace gay.
Welcome.
DR Love Wizard
And-
gifted a tier 1 sub to Mirenzi.
The Dota troll
They have
and
given 2 gift subs in the
Mirenzi.
channel.
Welcome to the 1/8 Gay Club, guys. And thanks for the gift subs, Dr. Love Wizard. All right, guys. So we've had a pretty easy time of it here. Wait, what's happening with these glows? Did they change like the fire thing, or is this bugged? It seems that looks weird here. Still not sure what we want to do with this game. We'll let these creep packs decide. I do want to try out like new. The glows are super boring now. They're just static. Looks bugged. You can see the exact number if you press tab.
I'm basically one ace gay.
I mean, if the fire streaks never come up, this has to just be a bug, right? Yo, I'm Mr. Chowder. Welcome to the 1/8 Gay Club, man. Okay, so we're not sure what we're in. Let's let these packs. Oh, I know what we're in. I know what we're in. Scoop that up. Scoop that up. Okay. It's a little aggressive to do this. Not aggressive enough. Alright, guys. It's time. It's time. This is it. Big time contract. Equip unit is a bloodbound in addition to its other types. So we know exactly what we're doing now, right? Oh, dude. Okay. So what are the potential targets? You guys like putting this on Arc Warden, which is really dumb. Don't put this on Arc Warden. It's funny, but it's dumb. It's not worth it. I think. It can't be worth it. There's no way it's worth it. It's really funny, though. This is so stupid. Dude, combining the Arc Warden builds with the Bloodbound build. But, like... Oh, God. Ah, Jesus. Dude, I'm ruining a perfectly good Bloodbound game. I'm tainting this Bloodbound purity by mixing it with this stupid Arc Warden nonsense. This is not worth it, guys. This is so bad. What are the other potentials? Slark? No. Bloodseeker? No. Guys, it's always Medusa. It's never not Medusa. Alchemist. Alchemist is sweet here. The ability to give me the third scrappy dude is neat. I guess we're just chilling, right? Dude, they need to this has to be bugged. There's no way they looked at this and said, yeah, we should make these blue... They should make the fire effect just like a literal lightsaber instead. There's no way. The record and scoreboard updates as soon as the fight starts? Yeah, they need to change that. When Arc dies with the contract, the other Arcs get plus 100%. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I mean, listen. I will admit, it is very funny. It just doesn't actually sound good. But it is hilarious. Can you put that item temporarily on someone and switch it? Big time contract? Yeah. You can swap items around. It's just not actually doing anything right now. I think I'm never going to want to be in this Alchemist. Whereas Shadow Friend actually wants to slap a piece of himself on my board when we're level 7. So we'll go ahead and sell out of that. And we're just chilling here. We'll scoop up this Ogroid. This is just a good board, guys. We have, like, this is actually almost a perfect board. Like, check this out. We've got 3 level 2s. You know, we're collecting the 2 inventors. Alchemist is the 3rd scrappy off the inventors. We have the 3 warriors. 2 of them are savages. 1 of them is level 2. And 1 of them is just Slardar, who's kind of a hard hitter. He's a good filler warrior just because he's got a great body. And, we're also on an improvement, which is the Shadow Fiend on 7. Like, we know exactly what we want to add to this board on 7 for Demon and Warlock. Perfect board and gets wrecked. Guys, I'm not saying it's unlosable. I'm saying it's a very tight board. Like, I'm very happy with this. Time to ruin this board with Bloodbound. Yeah, pretty much, dude. So, we are on this 39 golden chest. This is the point where a normal person is like, man, what do I sell? But this is the point where I'm like, nah, I'm sure we'll win. Equipped unit is a Bloodbound in addition to its other types. I really like this. So, TFT has this mechanic with Spatula where you can add types to a unit. And it makes the game really scalable. It adds a lot of degenerate strategies you can do. It's probably a little too abusable. It's kind of like, I think it's a little too, maybe I might be wrong, I haven't played enough TFT, but my impression is that it's a little too scalable and it kind of breaks the game and makes it very imbalanced in certain situations. I might be wrong, but either way, this is kind of a good way of adding that. I love the idea of adding certain tags to certain things, and like, this is just the perfect method, a tier 2 item that is just for 1 tag and for Bloodbound. I don't think this is game breaking, and I think this single-handedly allows Bloodbound to be competitive. I don't know how good this is. I have no idea. It could range anywhere from like tier 4 to tier 0. I can't tell. But it's not bad. It honestly is not bad. So here's a fairly interesting spot. We're on round 15. We want this interest point. It's a very easy process. Swap Tiny for Slardar. Sell the Slardar. It might make our board slightly weaker, although that's debatable. I think I'd rather have Tiny stun. We can have that picking up the arcane boots over here as well. Looks a little bit better. Spatula is not in the broken category in TFT right now. Okay, that's good to know. Dragon Knight Bloodbound? No. Guys, it's either Arc Warden or Medusa. I'm pretty sure it's Medusa. Y'all have to be tripping, but Arc Warden might be really funny. So, I mean, I can't decline the opportunity to do something really funny. Let's see how much healing we actually get from Warlocks once we get the Shadow Fiend in. Equipped unit is a Bloodbound in addition to its other types. What do you boys think? Is this better than Silver Lining? Should I take Silver Lining? So, are you guys ready for this? Are you prepared? We can actually start using these now. Wait, it's time to use these now already. We just put one on like a level 1 and one on a big boy. It's already time, dude. It's already time. Oh god. We're not even going Shadow Fiend anymore, right? We can't go Shadow Fiend here. Our prospects are too good. So, we'll take the natural level to 7 on 17. Here we go, guys. This is it. This is it. YouTube, what's up? Shout out to my mom. Okay. All right. Steady, boys. Steady. Arc Warden in. I think it's a little too early, guys. It seems a little bit, okay, it's not too early. So now it's Warlock in, pairing Warlocks. And then it's Arc Warden picking up this with Primordial. And then it's this out. I don't know, is this an improvement? Okay. We'll see this. Arc Warden is still very mana dependent. We need to get a CM in here for this to really take over. But a CM level 1 is not a great thing. I think at this point, we might be incentivized to roll down. Because we're not really dependent on expensive units. Most competitive builds in this game will rely on at least one epic unit at 4 cost. Which means most builds often want to just like not roll during these early rounds. But we are going to be doing it here. And we also wouldn't mind something like an early coddle. The level 2 Crystal Maiden is when this board really takes off. I don't think I can actually take this Shadow Fiend, though. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Alright, we're close. We're very, very close. The level 2 Crystal Maiden is going to be it. Okay, here's the level 2 Arc Warden, and there's a Keeper of the Light. Keeper of the Light with Razor. Keeper of the Light's not bad. It's a good way to complete mages and have, like, Razor kind of pick up Primordials at the same time. I think we can easily sell out of Tiny here. Tiny is just unnecessary here. We need the Crystal Maiden level 2, and then we're suddenly online. Okay, so it's going to take a few rounds here. Never welcomed me to the 1/8 Gay Club. Sorry about that. The Wrecker. I missed that one. Welcome to the 1/8 Gay Club. Okay. So this is 19. We got it. So Crystal Maiden in now. And now we just get out of this warrior, this useless warrior. Now it's Keeper of the Light in. And we get out of this useless one. Now it's this in. And we get out of this useless one. Put this on this. We go this instead of this. Okay, so this is, it's definitely in a transitional phase. We're not ready yet for this to fully come online. We're not prepared yet. However, we are getting there. We need some stall. We need a lot of stall for these Bloodbound units to get truly massive. And we need more Crystal Maidens. The thing, and we need more Arc Wardens. We need another Arc Warden to have the mana boots and stand next to the first Arc Warden. So we're going to be weak for a few rounds. And that's okay. Can't take Medusa, right? We have the second Bloodbound unit on Medusa. So Medusa goes here. It picks up the other Bloodbound contract. So Tiny, I think, is no longer a part of this board. Tiny can't really fit in anymore. We can take the Warlock there. Okay. Alright. We're slowly getting there, guys. So corner the Dusa. We want to kind of corner clump with Arcane Boots here. Would make the most sense. We can upgrade our Ogroid. Alright, guys. Are you ready for this? Who's prepared? I know I'm not prepared for this. We need the other Arc Warden in as well. We're actually at the point, I think I need the extra board slot suddenly. Suddenly, I actually want to go to level 8. Because we need another Arc Warden, right? We only need 2 Bloodbound units for it to work. And Ogre is the 3rd mage, which means we have Final Flash, Brooch of the Aggressor. Don't we have to choose Brooch? So we have a second Arc Warden. Guys, we can't take Shaman Pluck. I know it's funny. Brooch is funnier. I promise Brooch is funnier. Okay, who's ready? We need another Crystal Maiden. That's the one thing. We're not quite ready yet. Okay. So Arc Wardens are starting to go off. And we're hitting good Bloodbound efficiency. Oh no, Dusa too far in the corner. She gets hooked. It's no good. So let's go ahead and check out this board. Okay. So this guy's defending us. These guys are still a little online. This guy's also, you know, a filthy net decker apparently. That's all right. Who can blame him? DPS chart. Let's have a gander over here. Got some Arc Wardens coming in. This is not a mage build, guys. We can't go Final Flash here. So we want Arcane Boots on one of the Arc Wardens, right? And we want Bloodbound on the other one? Does that always have to be right? So we have multiple Bloodbound units here.
I'm basically 1/8 gay.
Wait, this is not correct.
Yo, Ilma Red. Yeah. Welcome to the 1/8 gay club, man. Is Coddle good here? It's 4th mage? Yeah, it's probably... I was thinking about that just now. I think I might take it out now. Now that we actually, like, found the, now that we have the Ogre builds, Coddle might not be necessary. Especially since it's a Coddle level 1. I can bench it and look for later. So let's go ahead and check out Demo's board, which we're currently beating. Let's see how much damage he's taking here. Casual 23. Let's have a look. Smacked down for 19. So he's still alive. We decided to be merciful to this guy. He will not be living too much longer with us in this game. Can we put Bloodbounds on both of the Arc Wardens? We need a third Bloodbound item, because one of them needs to be on Dusa, right? I don't know, maybe Medusa is just a debate. What if I... Oh, God. I don't know, it's so weird, dude. So we need the other Crystal Maiden in. That's for certain.
I'm basically 1/8.
I don't know much in this world, but I know we need both Crystal Maidens. Dude, how do I build this? This is such a weird build. I mean, the Arcane Boots needs to be on Zet, right? I think the Arcane Boots has to be on Zet. I could have a couple more Bloodbound units in the front as well. Okay. Once we get a few more Crystal Maidens, we'll be good. Close to 2 Zets, yeah. We need the Medusa level 2. Medusa's a trap? I mean, Zet cloning Arcane Boots seems really important as well. Like, it's not necessarily as if... I could mess around. I could put the other Bloodbound unit on Zet.
I'm basically 1/8 gay.
I think the Coddle might have been necessary. Because the thing is, we don't really need that many additional Bloodbound units in front. You really want more... No, I mean, Coddle's really good with how this works. How many Crystal Maidens is too many Crystal Maidens? Is the Razor just unnecessary? I can't... Can I put in... Can I make room for this other Crystal Maidens? I need more mana. Like, the only thing I need is mana. The Arcane Boots on the Arc Warden is really, really important to go off. Uh-oh, we're boxed in. I think being cornered in is a little too awkward for this strategy, because your Zets can't clone when they have no adjacent open squares next to them. Okay, so we're down to 26. We hit our econ stride. We're ready to go off. 3 is too many Crystal Maidens. I'd like to have 2 level 2s. Let's move our Zet. We want to be more in open space. The Dusa needs to level up to 2. Remove Dusa now? Guys, this Dusa is the entire reason we're playing the build, I think. I think we have to roll down. I think we, as much as I'd like to go to level 9, I don't really see it being possible here. So we're out of the mage buff, right? We don't want to be in the mage buff at all. I liked Razor when we were playing the mage version, but this version can't be playing mages, right? So which means we have a lot of free gold. We're gonna have quite a bit to roll down with here.
I'm basically 1/8.
So we have to get out of these stupid mages that we're in for no reason. There's the actual Crystal Maiden we wanted. Here we go. More Arc Wardens. It's good. Good news so far. Alright. Oh, and that's it. And we're in it, and we're done. And he's out of here. Let's do it, dude. It's time. Holy shit. So we're not in mages at all. What are we in? What are we in right now? We need more Arc Wardens. How many more Arc Wardens can we go? They need to be spread out, right? It's important for them to spread out so that they can actually be good. I think I might want to get out of this like stupid like Bloodbounds up front thing. I don't know. I have to feel like we're good on board. Get Enigma. Pair of Warlocks. Warlocks. Yeah, getting something like Enigma to pair of Warlocks. Enigma would be really good. It's true. Okay. We're coming online. Our Dusa starting to chunk. We need this Dusa level 2 though. Like, Dusa is not really doing that much until she gets to level 2. Alright. I think we need to level up to 9 here and then roll it down. This is our last stand. Okay. This is it, guys. Necrophos? Dude, not having Warlock feels bad. Is Warlock just too important? We're offline. Arc Warden's so bad. Dude, I need... Pluck would have been cool. Maybe Pluck. Enigma is really important. Okay. This is it, guys. The final stand. We're literally... Enigma is this entire build all of a sudden, I think. The Warlock tag and the Primordial tag. Holy shit, he's huge! Unfortunately, this guy has an actual build. Is that perfect lethal? That's awkward. Okay, we're offline, guys. It didn't work. Abort. Dude, this is so bad. What the fuck? The more CM2 needed? Dude, if we were so close. Dusa 1 was useless. You needed frontline there, not Arc Wardens. Arc Wardens are frontline. Pluck would have been good. Yeah, maybe it was actually Pluck. I think you guys were right about that one. Pluck was it. Dude, if we got Pluck there, that actually, I think we were so close to going off. Okay, that was a disaster.